Legacy Immortal, VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally, nice range that you can hit for. They go with Miran. Okay, that's kind of interesting. SMG. Not a big fan, but man, oh man, it looks like he walks up, he rebounds the ball. Sorry, and it can't kill. It doesn't do damage anyway. And mid one gets a kill on Ast in the bomb lane. Afu with a stun followed by an arrow, and it's like, yep, that's gonna be a combo we're gonna be seeing. There's really nothing TNC can do. This draft is.
He might know how to deal. I'm not saying, but Afu, yeah, Enchant Totem and Fisher Bar both they're going to be able to set up with the arrows to connect as well. The Enchant Totem to come out. He doesn't actually have the mana for it now as well. So there is going to be the leap forward. Mavis with the Nature's Attendance. Is he going to be able to save him? One more right click. Mid one gets himself another kill. 2-0 so far in the lane. 2 minutes in. Having a really good time here. Moon doesn't get close to the XP. Top lane. They're going to be able to try and make a dive. Paulson, can he do anything with this now as well? Going to be the double bushwhack. So they get the kill onto Paulson, but the chase is on. CDR hits that bash. Does he want to go for even more? He's going to have that time walk to get himself in if he wants to, but doesn't want to commit underneath the tier 1 tower.
Still very risky. Well, bottom lane.
Multi-shot comes through. Mid one has to go for the leap away. Afu with the Enchant Totem. Does he want to maybe try and turn this one around here? But the Ice Arrow is coming through onto Afu. And Afu, one more right click. He uses that. Was that the very far in the stick? And
he against the Bat Rider.
Did go for this build in the last game as well, prioritizing the Magic Wand. The Flame Break comes out. Is it going to be? It's only level 5 onto the Bat Rider now as well. So he is going to be able to get the Remnant away here, Moon.
Meanwhile, Bach almost losing his life. There's a zombie coming after him. There's a Pelosin punching him in the face. And Bach's like he is going to lose his life in the end. Oh, mid one.
He gets a kill, but there's just going to be 3 heroes stacking up onto Carlo. Carlo can get himself away. And Enchant Totem comes out. The fish of the right click. Carlo trying to do what he can with the Furry Fires. The Magic Stick to heal up. Paulison's going to get pretty darn low. But Carlo doesn't have any spells. The tower shots. Afu. Oh, it's going to be his courier being targeted. Will it go down? Mavis might be able to get it. He will be able to. Afu stops. He was trying to micro that now as well. But Paulison might be the follow-up. It's going to be his courier that goes down there as well. And that's going to be his boots for the next minute or so. He's going to be a slow zombie.
For losing Afu for that Bat Rider is fine for them because SMG, this is what they're worried about. They're worried about Krish, they're worried about Bach, and that's all they care about. Mavis, are you in no man's land? It might be.
Point blank arrow into the leap, into the Starstorm. They do get the kill. Meanwhile, top lane, CDR gets taken down. Carlo and Bach combine them for those the unleash.
Here for a while. And by the way, check out what Ast is going for the Ham. Minus realizing it's going to be a long game. Afu.
Yeah, Mavis, there is going to be the TP in though. Christian, do you want to try and get on top of someone? The sharpshooter going to be channeled here from Carlo. Where do you go? The lasso is going to be locking down onto Moon. Bog gets the damage. Going to be able to go with the double kill. And now Paulson going to be chased down. Are they going to have enough damage to take him down? They absolutely are. It's just going to be a matter of time before the zombie is slain.
No Mirana, no Faceless Void, SMG. They've been in the mid lane for a long time. TNC was like, you know what? Let's just go. Let's all of them just.
Really nice ward, really good deep ward here. With SMG wanted to roam, wanted to get the gank, and it looks like they might be able to get something out of this. CDR is just waiting. Slight Fist comes in. Searing Chains, Chronosphere going to be committed onto this now as well. And it looks like they might be able to get the kill onto the Marty once again. They want to try and drop the Tombstone, but he's going to try and turn it around with the Unleash. And he's surviving through this. The sidekick, it keeps him alive, it keeps him going. Mavis gets the reveal here with the Dust. But Critch, Lasso, onto the Undying. Do they have enough to get the shot? And it looks like the sharpshooter, yeah, Carlo this time, headshots onto the zombie. Critch going to be locked down long enough to get this kill. Carlo could be in trouble. He's already used that scurry charge. And where can they go with this time walk forward for the Faceless Void if they want to use it? Do they get the bash off though? He is going to go for the time walk. The first hit bash. Time dilation comes out now as well. And Carlo, he gets that bushwhack off. But CDR was that time walk. They get this kill with the slight fist. And now mid one for the back behind the enemy lines. Jumping in. Arrow will miss, but he still gets the kill there. With those Maelstrom prepped by the Shaker.
Mid lane, Krish.
But they're going to be able to dodge off that Fisher. Now the Enchant Totem into the arrow. The Starstorm comes out as well. Bat Rider, Echo Slam committed, and Mavis going to be taking a lot of damage. The leap once again comes through from mid one, and Afu gets himself a double. Really nice there. Getting that gold. That's going to get him closer towards that Blink Dagger.
Dude, Afu and mid one have had such a good comp.
Great, giving the game away. This Observer Ward does see him moving around. Carlo, he's on the hunt, using that scurry. Do they have the bushwhack? They do. They have the gust into the bushwhack. Hunter's Boomerang comes out, and Asta gets that kill. So Moon, I mean, he's
the item now, which means that we won't be even seeing these bushwhacks come out. Smoke on smoke action.
There's a Chronosphere though. Yeah, Smoke's going to break Fisher. Really nice Fisher. What's that time walk? He's going to go. He's going to the Enchant Totem, but the Fisher. He has to time walk over the Fisher. That did block him off, and now Bach going to be able to pop that BKB. They're still going to be able to get the kill onto the Bat right now as well. But CDR going to get himself away from this. There's still going to be right clicks coming out from Mavis. The rebound now as well onto the Faceless Void. Faceless disposed back. He has that time walk in a second. Gets himself over the Fisher. The Echo Slam's going to be committed now as well. So Marsty will be taken down, and Mavis might be the next one to fall. Afu will be a consolation prize. But he might even be able to get himself on Asta. The 3-man gust, though. He's going to be able to get the lockdown with the bushwhack onto 2 heroes. That's going to be a kill on TDR. And now Moon, well, mid one has to pop that BKB. Can he get close to Asta? He's trying to do what he can, the damage with the Starstorm. And Asta, Carlo gets himself a double kill, but Asta inside the Roche pit. Mid one claim.
2 extra shots, which would be pretty good for him. There's something to, yeah.
There's something. That's what it is. Yeah, the fish, the enchant. Critch has to use that BKB. He does have the lasso, but he's not able to get in range. He's going to have to settle for the Earthshaker now as well. But the Moonlight Shadow is going to use. Arrow flies through. Doesn't connect onto anyone. There's going to be a really nice flame break onto Afu now as well. He does take the shot from the sharpshooter, trying to turn around onto Fisher. Hunter's bow comes out now as well, so they're going to be able to settle for that kill onto the Earthshaker. Can they go even further onto Paulson? Paulson will be revealed. Yeah, the Faceless Void not interested in this fight at all. But Moon, he says, we can turn, we can go now, we can do a little bit of damage. But the Force Staff, it gets Marcy out of the range of the arrow.
Hurricane Pike, actually.
So far away is where Faceless Void Chronosphere there is. If they want to try and go for this, the lockdown onto Mavis. But the bushwhack onto mid one. This might be really good. Did you want to pop the Chronosphere? He's going to be able to catch only the Marcy in this now as well. And it's still going to be a kill for here. Critch does go down, dispose. Moon, does he have a remnant to jump to? He's going to be silenced. Echo Slam on the backlines. It's going to be enough to save Moon now as well. Enchant Totem. They get the kill onto the drow range and they can go for even more. Time walk up in 1 second. Carlo through the trees with a scurry. But he's just going to scurry right into Afu's path. Enchant Totem's going to be off the mark. Fisher on cooldown for the next couple of seconds. Backlines. Spock. Can they get on top of him? He's going to try and go with the rebound off his creep, but the Fisher comes through, the enchant totem. He's going to be locked down. The Faceless Void wasn't really getting involved. He did get involved in that last fight, but it wasn't a full 5-man team fight. Now they're going to be able to get the leap onto the Hurricane Pike as well. But the leap comes forward. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Astra. He goes down straight away. The lasso, but the BKB is up for Marana. Marana made one. What can he do with this? Mavis trying to get himself away from this one with the Nature's Attendants coming through. They still have the damage to burst through the Bambi.
And Asta, dude, mid one is hitting like a truck. He's also got the Brigand's Blade, which gets stronger and stronger the more he hits.
Yeah, meanwhile, though, there is going to be the reveal coming through onto Moon. Moon can get himself away from this Chronosphere. He does actually catch Moon, but it's going to be on Critch now as well. The BKB's come through the mid one. Sharpshooter going to be tanked up there now as well. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Mavis, following up with the kill onto Critch. And Critch will go down. They can go even further onto this now as well. And Asta just has to retreat. The arrow will be off the mark. Doesn't connect onto anybody. And the zombies Asta takes care of, though. The time walk, though. The diving onto tier 3s. The gust comes out. Faceless Void doesn't want to use that BKB. There's going to be a really nice Fisher into the leap, the damage. And Asta, will he go down in his own base while there's still tier 2 standing? God. He's going to go down. And it's SMG just saying, this is our base now. CDR has that time walk once again. Box going to get really down low, trying to do what he can with the unleash damage in that sidekick, but he's still going to be killed off the Echo Slam on the back lines. And this is going to be tier 4's dove here from the side of SMG at 27 minutes, and tier 2 still stand.
Oh, dude, it's...
You can call it in terms of kills that TNC had. They never really had that net worth advantage here, and it is starting to just, not even slowly snowball, it is just fallen off the mountain in favour of Team SMG. They're going to be able to lock down Asta again. Asta doesn't have the BKB at all, so he wasn't able to deal, even the bashes from the Faceless Void would have dealt with that anyway. So now they just get themselves a second set of racks. There's still a tier 2 tower on the bottom lane, but SMG, they've completely taken over this base. All the base belongs to them, and they're even going to be able to go further. They take down Carlo. And this is going to be, what? Do you have any way back here as TNC? I don't think you do. Your Scepter, Marcy, pops that BKB. Going to try and do what he can with the Unleash, but he's still just getting taken down. And that's going to be the buyback from Asta, but I don't know how much this is going to deal. CDR, he gets that time up forward right onto Asta now as well. He's going to be pushed away, so they are going to be able to pop the Aegis. But this is just a full reset for the Faithful Void, who's got a Chronosphere, catches 2, and now they can go onto Asta as well. Lockdown onto Critch. GG's going to be called, yeah. Faceful, because he's all up in the face of TNC.
You know, after they got the team wipe top, I looked at the graph and it actually said 0% chance for TNC. Gaben's usually not like that. He's usually like, oh no, I'll give them a 1%, maybe 2.
You know, just
burning.
Just being able to put through. And yeah, there's luck for TNC Predator, so decent amount of right in there as well. So, you know, proper brawling here from Carlo on these front lines. I do like it, but SMG. Oh, Carlo throws the eye shots, traps himself. And they give the kill over to CDR there as well, making sure he got the first blood. Full benefit out of that.
A little bit of, SMG, they got that first blood, but until then, they're not fighting too much. Asta, one of the nice things about this lane is that he's up against 2 melee heroes, so he can just go get a couple of essence shift stacked whenever he wants to. However, that's about the only thing here as, bottom lane.
I think he'll be able to make a move here now as well. Yeah, Possum's going to be taken down. Bork does get the kill secure onto that CDR. Trying to turn around with some harass. See, again, no, he's got the 2 points. He's got the 1 walk into the ghost walk now as well, but he doesn't have any stick. No, nothing like that to get the mana back. I don't even know what it is. The floaty, I guess?
That wasn't. Oh, mid one. Is he gonna be losing his life? Looks like he might.
Curse Crown's going to be the pounce was off the mark though, and there's going to be the tier 1 tower. Mid one wants to come in with a trample. He might be able to get the kill onto Asta. He does.
Dear God.
Oh, the stick as well just keeps him alive through that, and the Slark goes down. Mid one, 100% calculated there. Onslaught, he gets caught in the brambles though. Mavis with the rotation up. There's not going to be a Curse Crown. Oh, the rotation up from Afu though.
Coming.
Did he want to go? He's level 6 as well. He's going to be able to go for the pulverize. He's going to be able to get it off as well. The rolling boulder comes in. They get the kill into Asta.
Asta, what did I do to you, man? I believed. I believed in the Asta.
The brambles, though. Primal Beast trying to get in range. He might be able to get the pulverizer, but the black hole is going to be used. Ooh, Paulson's only level 4 as well, so he's not going to have that Winter's Curse mid one. Cold Embrace does come out. It's going to keep him mid one alive. Snowball will connect. He's 3 in 1, and he's still going to be able to get at least 1 kill out of this. The Sonic Wave comes out. Moon blows up 2 of them, and they're going to be able to go Critch. He tries to dive in, tries to get that pick off. The Primal Beast is low, but he's still going to be able to get himself away from this. Great commitment there from the side of SMG.
Up against a weak lineup, you know, you're up against Clinks with the damage. Oh, Onslaught, Carlo. Ooh.
Snowball to the creeps though. He's got the phase boots. He might actually be able to catch him up here mid one. The pulverize comes out. Ice shards once again. They're not going to hit, and it's going to be another death onto Carlo being chased down by the trample.
A bit slow, I felt like, with the ice shards coming out. Mid one's only a recipe away from getting it. So at that point, what are you going to use it for? Mid lane?
They drop the Winter's Curse, and now mid one, he's going to be able to set up onto this Onslaught. Comes right through. Was that pulverized there as well to get the lockdown? Malphite, the black hole. It is actually going to use it. Catches both of them, but Bok was the trample damage. One more right click. The pulverize. It's immediately cancelled. One more right click, though. Mid one does get the kill. Carlo with the revenge. Is he going to be able to take down both of them? He does get himself a good couple of kills there to follow up.
By the way, in the meantime, Krish, he got 3-man Dream Coil in the mid lane. They tried to kill him.
Be able to get themselves on top of the Dark Willow, and Willow, he's trying to get himself away from this, but the damage, is it going to be enough? No. Moon, he jumps in, he gets that Scream off. He still has that Sonic Wave as well. They might be able to go even further. Black Hole, does he want to go for the Sonic Wave? Just throws Midnight Pulse out now as well, but the Illusion Rune's going to be used. There's going to be the Onslaught now as well. The Pulverized Sonic Wave comes out, but the Snowball, it's going to save 2 of them. Might not be enough though. Carlo going to be taking a lot of damage. Asta tries to come in on this fight now as well. Dream Coil will be used. They still get the kill onto Carlo, and they're even going to be able to go into Asta. Critch trying to clean up on the backlines, but there's going to be another pulverize into the rolling ball, and the damage is going to be more than enough to get this kill onto the puck with the silence.
SMG.
Doing damage. The brambles do get dropped, but they might be able to go on the backlines now as well. Afu comes in with the rolling boulder. It's going to be the Curse Crown onto mid one. Mid one's just moving away from the rest of his team, but the Winter's Curse comes out. It's going to be onto Carlo. Do they have the damage? They're going to be able to get the kill onto Afu. Critch does secure that kill. Maybe this will be the revenge kill now as well. Carlo trying to get himself away, but the damage coming through from Moon as well as CDR. Just way too much. And now Critch, does he jump himself back into danger? Was that pulverize? If he can get right on top of him here, Primal Beast. When there's Moon, jumps forward. Critch is going to be revealed. Was that Onslaught? He's going to have the charge, so he immediately gets into Critch. The phase shift was that time, and the Dream Call comes out. The pulverize will be there, and Critch will go down. Really nice jump in.
The damage right now. I think this is going to get better for them. Oh, it won.
Are they still going to be able to catch? The Snowball comes in. That's going to be a pounce from downtown. A lot of damage, but the Winter's Curse, it saves Carlo. He's going to be taking so much punishment coming through here from Slark, from his own team member, and he might still go down the silence now as well. Can he turn this one around? They're going to be able to get the kill onto Carlo. Sonic Wave, it blows up the Slark, and they can carry on going. Mavis, the next one was that Blink, Queen of Pain. Going to be able to get him, but he goes down into the river while Mavis was still onto the high ground. Bark and Mavis, they're trying to run away from the CDR though. He's going to be able to get the root coming through, and now Mavis going to get himself away. Going to still be silenced, doesn't have that TP, so he's not going to be able to get out. He's trying to do what he can with the Bedlam, but it's still not going to be enough, and CDR
by just the burning barrage. Very difficult for them. Mid lane, Afu might be in trouble.
Yeah, look at this. The Primal Beast is going to be coming again. The trample damage onto Carlo.
Box here.
Mid one picks up another one. Does he want to go for the pulverize? He's going to be able to get it on top of Mavis. Is there going to be any follow-up damage now as well? Moon's going to be close. Can blink him for the Scream if he wants to. No Sonic Wave for the next 49 seconds, but Moon, he wants to carry on going. He's holding that BKB still now as well. Buck, Black Hole comes out, but there's still going to be the lockdown. The Gluttony, it does the damage. They're going to be able to get the kill onto Buck. And now they can even go into Asta. Was that pulverize? It's still 10 seconds away. Do they have the damage to take him down? The trample damage coming through. And Asta, he just has to leap away, but Moon's going to be hot on his tail. Shadow Strike onto Asta.
500 health on him. 17 armor without Uproar even being active. Oh, look at that. Let's jump by Pelosi.
Winter's Curse. Carlo going to be punished by this once again. The Splinter Blast comes in. Rolling Boulder. And there's going to be another Sonic Wave. Just a mirror image of that fight that we saw last time the Winter's Curse was used. And they might even be able to get themselves on top of Critch. There's going to be the jump up for the high ground. They get the Scream off. And Moon takes down Mavis. Can he take down the puck as well? Again, 4 heroes go down. Bark nowhere near. But no Black Hole for 100 seconds. What can you really do in that point as Bark?
You can't. There's not.
Here, 1-9-3. It's just not been his game.
No, he hasn't had an impact. Same thing with
Oh, the
also with
backline
Carlo.
as well. Ghost Walk comes out. Carlo with the snowball. CDR is going to be close. So, Midnight Pulse. Did they want to go? I mean, Bot can't get himself away. Just no mobility on that. And mid one again with the trample. He's been involved in 30 of the 35 kills. Bottom lane, Asta even tried to get the TP away. It was cancelled by the rolling boulder. Afu, he's just making a fool of Slark here on this bottom lane all by his own. And now SMG, they're just going to collapse onto him. Asta tries to get himself away. Shadow Dance and the leap going to be used. But Moon, with the hyper mobility of the blink, going to be able to chase down once again. Leap to the cliff. But again, he still doesn't have a TP. He's RTZ. The self-TZ comes out. The Pulverize is going to be used. He tries to get himself away with the Dark Pack. The damage, it's going to be way too much. And Moon on a godlike...
You can bet he's real scared. Oh, and Midway just jumps
all the way to the back lines. Mavis, he drops the Bedlam, but the only Bedlam being caused here is by mid one as he gets himself right to the back lines. They're going to be able to get themselves out. Black Hole comes out. Winter's Curse going to be used there as well. Mid one with the BKB, so it looks like he's going to be able to get himself out of danger, not killed just yet. Dreamcoat comes through, but again, Critch on the back lines. He's trying to jump for the CDR. Triple kill comes out for him. He might be able to clean up. Is he going to be able to get anything more of this? Moon cleans up the next kill. Asta tries to get himself in. Shadow Dance has to be used. He's going to be the only one living on this, and it looks like the towers are even going to fall from that. CDR taking this one down. The leap comes out. Dark Pass going to be used, but again, to jump in, Moon, he's got the shard, so he has the silence. The Burner Barrage comes through, the Sonic Wave, the blow up onto the Slark. GG's just going to be called. 25 minutes, 41 to 10. And a 19k net worth lead here. SMG just absolutely run riot over this game.
My God, like we thought this draft was honestly better than the first game's draft. Like I still believe that. It's just
Right.